So I don't see what that actually is, other than it affects the momentum we gain, which in itself is kind of nice, but Ablard's momentum thing is hard to get value out of because, well, the targets he gets to tends to just die. You should resolve to purchase a mattress and sleep on something proper. What? What? Ooh, 6 damage deflection against the first attack made by every enemy this combat. You asked if I was sleeping or resolve. Get out. Crowd kill is interesting, but we still don't have... We have not made a single area attack. But this will make it easier for Ablard to tank the first bunch of damage in every combat, right? In our setup phase, we can just put Ablard up front and not worry about him getting shot at, and that means maybe he'll actually get into the battle and provide value. Light of Excellence sound good. +1 damage, +2 armor pen whenever we trigger an exploit, which is pretty often. Unless you have some kind of thing that will help buffage. This is good, but we're not struggling for action points. If it gave us 1 extra attack, I would take it in a heartbeat. Get momentum from Perils of the Warp. What does your momentum do? Inflict 1 exploit on all enemies in combat. Together with Tide of Excellence means... Well, we don't trigger an exploit. We inflict one. I was thinking there might be a good combo there, but no. If the psychic uses a divination psychic power on an ally without an unnatural luck effect, the ally gains a natural luck. When the ally suffers a critical hit, it becomes a hit instead. So this is just a passive buff, defensive buff, when we buff with her anyway. Aftershock, more damage next turn. Yeah, let's do pain channeling. Any overkill damage goes to a nearby enemy. Oh. And Aftershock. Argenta. Girl, can we just make you murder more better? Cover efficiency is increased. That could be good. She is often standing in cover and shooting. When you deal damage, crit damage is increased by 1. That's not bad, because she deals a lot of damage with the spray and pray. But again, it's dependent on us actually critting. After you deal damage to 3 different enemies, which has been happening, you gain 20% more damage for the next attack. Not bad. Free reload and rapid reloads. Pretty stonking. I'm debating exploit surroundings. It's not a bad one. Ooh, if we're in full cover, we get 10% damage. That's not bad. Enough bullets for everyone. Second attack action in a turn is 15% more damage to enemies that have not suffered damage from a soldier during this turn. Now, what does second attack mean? Does this mean second bullet in a burst? Because most attacks end the turn. And if it's counting like the full attack action, then like we only get value out of this when we use the heroic action, which I don't like. While at full health, you have 10 ballistic skill and 2 MP. That is really good, because most of the time we'll be at full health. And this is one of those things that at the start of battle, we will be at full wounds. And that means we get 10 ballistic skill and 2 MP, allowing us to get into position and do our spray and pray and just mow down a bunch of the enemies so that we take less wounds overall. Definitely interesting. First hit of each ranged burst attack deals additional damage equal to the weapon's current rate of fire. Yep, we're taking that. Oh, point blank is also good. A soldier's area attacks gain plus 20% armor pen. Ignore 2 deflection. When used against soldiers in a 3-celled radius around the soldier. Oh, it has to be point blank. Okay. But we're running a gun that has like a rate of fire of 9 or something ridiculous. This is insane. Yeah, we take that. All day, every day. Do we take awareness? No, that's Idira's port. Maybe some demolition? Asia. Oof. So much leveling. Increase the range of commanding voice. I don't feel like we've run out of range on that yet. Is that fellowship bonus? No, that's officer's resolve. Okay, we might want resolve on our girl here. Yeah. Focus here. The +4 resolve or aim rather, would be very helpful on if we use this on Argenta. Plus 12 bonus to all resistance tests by allies affected by our abilities. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's take the resolve points. And then we can't pick fellowship. We're not gonna have use of commerce here. That's Emily's you know, area of expertise. Persuasion. It's also Emily. Is there any of these skills that use persuasion? I think it's just fellowship and resolve, right? Not persuasion. Willpower. Yeah. Yeah, it's fellowship mostly, as far as I can tell. So persuasion doesn't give fellowship. Version? Awareness? Like persuasion and commerce, if they're useful for combat, then we can take them. But if not, then that's what Emily's gonna be doing. Having multiple people with awareness might be good. I don't know if we get multiple rolls on the same check though. Emily's doing the lore and the coercion. Now let's take the awareness. Okay, Bossy. Let's see what your thing is. You're doing the analyze enemies. Plus weakness. Passive learning. Okay. Plus 9 ballistic skill and 14 dodge reduction with plasma melta weapon ranged attacks. Like Ooh, Machine Spirit Communion applies 1 stack of exploit on all affected enemies. That's what we're taking. Yep. Machine Spirit Communion. Yep. And melee attacks apply Machine Spirit Communion effect on all attacked enemies, and that of course then gives exploit stacks. But we haven't gotten him into melee yet. Maybe we try to do that. Look at the map. There's a go down thing there. Nice. deal with these guys. An ancient aircraft battery of impressive proportions cast a dark shadow on the ground. Kneeling in the shadow is a red-haired woman with gaping black holes where her eyes once were. She's feverishly scrambling for something on the ground around her, dully repeating, "Light! Light! Light!" That's enough whining, lads. We won't be getting any more visitors. We've lopped the heads off all of them. You were late to arrive. Okay. And as far as that coward, I gave her a taste of my true side. Where's she gonna go? The portly woman gestures towards the redhead. Her eclectic gear has clearly been scavenged from her less lucky friends as well as foes. Right, now who's this? They're clearly rebels. I'm new. I was sent here to take over from you. Is this an option to avoid the fight? Take over? Ha! We don't work shifts here.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
I will take you down.
Oh, there's a lot of nerds here. Let's see. Ablard, we just gave you the thing so that you can run up front. Emily, you are way exposed here. Who's gonna go first? Oh, you are very deep down the turn line. Argenta and Bossy are the first ones to move. I want Argenta to be able to just spray and pray in here. So this here seems like a goodish position. Bossy, you're also gonna come over here. Cassia, as far in as you can. Dira, same thing. Oh. Emily, I think you're coming to here. At least have some cover from this direction and then go on those nerds. Okay. How about the Flammenwerfer? Is that too far out? Or cell radius? I don't feel like we're gonna be in range. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is of course attached to her, so that's... I'm sorry, chat, but we cannot reach with the Flammenwerfer. Okay. Just go there. Okay. Yeah, it was scaring me, but it was also a little bit too far. Pascal. What's the range here? This is gonna disable these guys' guns. Well, not disable, but debuff. And also this should now give them stacks of the thing. Yes. Then more stacks on this guy. And then fire in the hole. That doesn't do a whole lot. None of these seem to have rejected flesh. Just waiting for the quad barrel big boy to open up. Oh, this guy? Oh yeah, that seems like a bad idea. See, we can potentially get a murder going on here. So let's try. Excellent.
I'm here, maggot.
Yep, Abelard's new skill. Oh my goodness! What are you nerds doing up there? This thing has turned into a little bit of a kerfuffle. Maybe we voice of... Wait, we can use this twice? Cooldown. This, like, ability cannot be used on the same ally more than once per round, but it has a cooldown. I wonder if that cooldown, if that means that we can use this on 2 guys to take action. Where is the next damage coming from? Oh. Okay. Well, these 2 are not going to be able to do anything, but this sharpshooter is a danger. What if we activate Emily so that she can snipe this nerd? What weapon does she have active? It looks like the sniper rifle. So if we buff her
I'm not
stats,
accustomed to being ordered around.
and then give her an
Isn't this a
action.
job for the serfs?
Why has our gun not been reloaded automatically? Oh, that's not gonna kill, unfortunately.
Suits
Well-
my purposes.
Well, shit. Why can I not use this? Only target enemies that have allies that have enemies adjacent to them. Okay. Idira. We do want some of these guys to die. You have a lot of HP though. I wonder if we add more stacks to you. You have 10 hacking stacks. What does this do again? Decreases dodge power and armor by... This would be by 25%. But I reckon this just does a lot more damage. So this, I want to see how this works. Oh. I want to see the working out by the game. We did. Hey, show me the working out. Here we go. Okay, 7 to 16 normally. But we had 125% from the analyze enemy stack. Parry on Emily. Not parry, forewarning.
Here we go.
Oh, you're not gonna be shooting from there? Oh. Oh, okay. That's not good. I think we let these guys deal with this. And then they can move up to deal with the sniper. And we send Ablard forward here. To murderificate this nerd.
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Should have used brace for impact before we left though. This nerd here needs a good old immolation. That is a lot of damage. If we analyze enemies first, we might have a kill here. Yeah, that seems like a guaranteed kill to me.
Done.
So we take those. Then up to cover. As always, some is better than none.
Show me what you got.
Okay, you're a melee nerd.
Scared yet?
Those guys are coming up. We need to give them